There's a coincidence that the court, up to 2nd December, we will have completed our 40 days in Uganda. The 40 days in Uganda were not only in Kampala. We went in Jinja, went to other places of Uganda, and we visited a number of places. We even held a meeting with the leadership of the market in Jinja, because we were also implementing the people of the treaty. So in the first instance division, they had almost more than 26 cases. And between the 26 cases, of course, we are with the principal judge. All those cases, some were scheduling, others were hearing, but others, they are also rendering the number of judgments. Even today, this morning, the first instance division was rendering a judgment. Tomorrow, they will be rendering a judgment. After tomorrow, even the appellate division also will be rendering a judgment, which involves for the appellate division on Friday, there will be 2 cases which involve a citizen and the Republic of Rwanda. But we are rendering judgments which involve all the partner states.
We are very happy today and privileged to host the East African Court of Justice. It is a very big honor for us that they decided to come to visit us on the day when they are celebrating the anniversary and to join us in celebrating 100 years. This visit is very important because we have learned a lot about how the East African Court of Justice works. There are things we didn't know, but we have also had the opportunity to show them what Makerere is and the facilities we have, especially our library, which is the biggest on the African continent, with very rare collections. And we are very happy to receive our visitors.
And also they take precedence over the judgments of the national. Thank you very much. This is, I think, the law of the community, the treaties, and also the rules of procedure. For example, the students of law who are studying here, they may know how to access the court, but also what is the law of the community. Yeah.
Yes, but most of the time we receive them in a bulk.
So these are the rules of the court, of course, also with the treaty. This is our constitution. So the article I was citing, 7.1a. It says the principle that shall govern the practical achievement of the objective of the community shall include A, people-centered and market-driven cooperation. So we are implementing the treaty. So this is the treaty, and also this is the rules. When people come to court, they use the rules.
Yeah, Professor Mukasa, I thought you would laugh now that you have. Now you can read the real law. Thank you very much, sir. She said what is there. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Then what have you come to do here?
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Nestor Kayobera. I'm the Judge President of the East African Court of Justice. And as you may be aware, the court decided since last year to be rotating in November. Instead of sitting in Arusha in November, the 2 divisions, the first division and the upper division, we moved from Arusha to one of the partner states. Last year we were in Burundi. This year we are here in Uganda. So we have been here since October 2023 with the big symposium, the conference. We have invited more than 300 people coming from around the world. And we're showing them the role of the court into implementing the agenda of the community. And from 2nd of November up to 2nd of December, the court will be here. So we are sitting in the commercial division of High Court of Uganda. We are using the facilities of the judiciary of Uganda. We have been using even the facilities of the government of Uganda, the vehicles, the police, the security, the people. So we are glad that we are happy that since we arrived here in Uganda, our conference was officially closed by His Excellency Mzee, the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and all the government of Uganda were here. The Secretary General of the community, the Chair of the Council was here. So we are happy. But also we decided, we from our court, from yesterday to tomorrow up to Friday, we will be delivering judgments, which also involve the partner states. So we are happy, but today we decided to come here to the Makerere University. As you are aware, the treaty now, under Article 7(1)(a), it provides that the community is a people-centered, is a market-driven. So we thought it is better that we come here and we interact with the leadership of the university. My brother, Professor Barnabas, they received us. But from there, we got a presentation from the history of the university. We visited the library, and the leadership of the library, really, we learned too much. But more specifically, is today, 30th of November, is an anniversary of the community. It means that today the community is celebrating its 21 years anniversary, which means that today we are trying to move from Kampala to our respective section, but also we are also celebrating the 21 years anniversary of the community, but also 21 anniversary of the court, which means that also we also got opportunity to be part of the people when Makerere University is celebrating its 100 years, which means that we are also happy to be also one of the people who have also come to the Makerere University and also be part, at least get from the corner of the page, that when Makerere is celebrating the 100 years anniversary, also the court was there.
Many people are not aware of it. So when we scan it and digitize it, we make it accessible electronically, and also it increases the institutional visibility.
Now the court is operating under digitalization, and we are doing transcription now. Is there any relationship that, for example, for our transcribers with this system?
Yes, they can be able to use any of these machines, if depending on the size and the format of the materials that they are transcribing. So they can be able to scan. So, for example, this is a book scanner. Okay. So materials which are like dissertations or in book form cannot be scanned using a flatbed scanner, which requires opening. Rest, let me ask you to open the flatbed. Just open a little bit. Just lift it. Yeah, that would require the material to be unbound.
Yes.
So, unlike that one, this one does not put pressure on the book spine. So it's a matter of just opening, and then you open, and then it scans automatically. Yeah, it uses overhead cameras.
How long does it take to scan an ordinary book?
An ordinary, for example, this dissertation is about over 100 pages. So I'll take an hour scanning that book.
Is this part of the MasterCard thing? Or you're yet to-
No,
No.
it's not. The MasterCard is going to complement and increase the machine. And it will not take a lot of time because I want to say a lot of things. I want to hand it over to the list. And for print and electronic, have an electronic a digital repository where we post and now we are the library, not all of the yes, so you cannot go all over the whole library, entire library.
gauge to see how much fuel we have in the car for that distance. Of course. So the same way we look at the fuel gauge to know how much to fill the car. It's the same way plants also need a refill or a top up of the moisture of the water that is in the soil. So we are beyond the age of just mindlessly watering the plants because we do not have the resources. So what this system does, it looks at how much moisture is in the soil. It meters how much of the moisture or how much more of the water is needed for the plants to grow healthily and give us as much abundantly as we need. So this was funded by the ministry, the then Ministry of Science and Technology.
AWS or Azure. So at the moment, the students are using our platform to host their final year projects, and also those that have startups are also hosting. So one unique feature we've added this year, we've added a learning feature to allow students to work together. It's like a central place for learning. And then we've added tools that data scientists can collaborate on to, for example, Jupyter Hub, on different projects, so we can work together as a team using our platform.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu, jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike, umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu.